5 years ago, my granddaughter's at my house having an emergency. We call rescue. They come in, and there is the rescue kit with our logo on it.
Welcome back to another episode of What I Didn't Know About Cape Cod. I'm Katie Clancy, and today I'm here with Annie Gibbons and Keisha McCaffrey. And we're going to talk about the Andrea Holden Road Race, which I knew about, but there are a lot of things I didn't know about. So in one of the first things that I didn't know about it is that what's happening this year, it's the
25th anniversary.
I can't believe it's been going on for 25 years.
That's 25 years. Yeah. Just a thought.
And as you can see by Annie's first year shirt here.
So this shirt's 25 years old.
It is. Look at all the holes.
Yes.
And
wow.
I look like a little vagabond. But 25 years.
That's amazing. So tell me a little bit about your sister.
Andrea was at Ezra Baker and Dennis at the elementary school, just started second grade. And she wasn't feeling well, and the nurse said she had the flu. She was projectile vomiting. I went to bed early, and that night my dad checked on her, and she wasn't breathing. Ultimately, she had a hernia in her bowel that turned gangrene and suffocated her little body.
Oh, God. But for 25 years now, some pretty amazing things have been happening with this race.
Yes, she died in 1990.
Yep.
And some years later, my mother was part of the running group with Annie, which prompted Annie to be proactive in getting this race going for us.
Yeah.
I didn't know Andrea, but it was through the race and her mom learning to run and deal with grief that I heard this story for the first time. So there was a few of us that said, we need to have a race. And so
yeah,
the Saturday after Thanksgiving.
And it's always the Saturday after Thanksgiving,
yes.
right?
Yes.
Yeah. So a lot of people come to this every year and have made a tradition out of it. You mentioned there was a family. Tell me that story.
So there was a gentleman that came up to me quite a few years after the first year, and he said, I've run this race every year. The first year I ran it with my girlfriend, who is now my wife, and we run it with our kids.
Oh,
I mean,
gosh.
Jeez.
I'm all right. I mean, I knew I would get a little of a climb during this, but like that's awesome.
What I want to let you know is what the most important thing, which is our mission, which is the health and wellness of children on Cape Cod, and we've funded all kinds of projects. I think we've raised over the years $600,000 or something.
Close to 600.
And the very first thing that we funded was pediatric rescue equipment, because there was a lot of rescuers at the scene that were very affected, as you can imagine. 5 years ago, my granddaughter's at my house having an emergency. We call rescue. They come in, and there is the rescue kit with our logo on it. It's just amazing that this, and yeah.
So that's awesome. So where's the money going this year?
Generally, we benefit the same missions that also support children, like Children's Cove, Challengers Club, Dream Day of Cape Cod, the Baby Center, etc.
Yep.
Foster Closet, Foster Closet.
Yeah. So a lot of those same similar based charities that are also nonprofits. We fund them. But also this past year we started actually diving in and getting involved with the schools. We've reached out to the nurses and the guidance counselors at all of the elementary schools on the Cape. I think we've covered most towns.
And pediatricians.
And we have given $25,000 worth of $100 gifts of cards to Stop and Shop Shaw's, grocery stores, just that kind of thing to help before the holiday, food assistance, but also families that we hear about that have children that need to go to Boston Children's and need gas cards. And that sort of thing. Again, I push you, if you know of a family with a young child that is in need and lives in the Mid-Cape area, to please reach out to us, because we are happy to help. I mean, this is why we do this.
So that's actually something else I didn't know. So I didn't know how, everything that you did, and I definitely didn't know that you guys, people can contact the Andrea Holden Foundation.
Yes.
And say, hey, we actually are in that boat. My kid's got a tough diagnosis. We're up in Boston all the time, and that would really be a help to us.
Yes.
So they, okay.
100%.
Absolutely.
All right.
100%.
Yeah, and even if you're a friend of a family that doesn't want to reach out because they have too much pride. That's okay. Send me an email. Send Annie an email. We are more than happy to bring it to the board, and that's what we are here for. We're here to help these children.
Yeah, that is awesome. All right, so what are the details? How, if people want to, are there still bibs left? Can people run?
Yeah,
okay.
You can still register, and that's what we really are wanting you to do right now is go to our website, andreaholden.org, and you push race roster, which is where you register, and you just go on there and register, and you can order your shirts, and the registration online is going to close Thanksgiving night at 9, and then after that it's in person at Marathon Sports in Yarmouth from 2 to 5, or here at the inn the morning of from 8 to 10. But we really would like you to do it online, so there's not a big rush to get bibs, and so you can pick up your bibs, all that stuff. But register online and get your shirts, because the shirts this year,
are they going to be in a little bit better shape than this one? This OG shirt?
There's a really good color, and all 25 turkeys are going to be on it.
Oh, yes. Awesome. Yes. Oh, that's so cool.
And the other thing that is really, really exciting is this year, for the first time, we have a live auction for only 4 different items, but talk about our most special item. Well, not our most special, but the one that we're really excited about.
So my mother, Andrea's mother, has taken all 25 race shirts, and made a king-size quilt with the turkeys on the front, Andrew's picture on the back. Will be auctioned off along with the Lobster Boat Cruise. Donated to us.
A case of signed wine from Joe Carr with 20, commemorating the 25th year with the label. Personalized label.
A unique shark fin decoration that's it's made of marble. They're popular.
That's great. So, all right. So we'll have all the sign-up info on our site. It'll be in our bio, but you can also remember go to andreaholden.org. For all your sign-up. And even if you're not running, I've got an aftermarket meeting. I will not be running, but I think I'm going to be walking this year. And even if you're not come, just hang out, throw a football, cheer everybody on. If you're on the race route, cheer the runners on. Believe me, they appreciate it. Anything you do to take part in this really special community event is really, really appreciated.
And after the race, you get free lunch.
Free lunch! Who doesn't love a free lunch? All right, thank you guys so much. I as I always do, I learned something new.
Good.
I will see you next Saturday at the race. And that's it for what I didn't know about Dennis. Who knows what I won't know next week.